We cover about 600,000 square feet of greenhouse. We grow potted orchids. Specifically, we grow Phalaenopsis and Cymbidium orchids.
How many varieties of Phalaenopsis do you grow?
We grow a lot of different varieties. We don't actually grow specifically by varieties. There's a few select ones that our customers are asking for, but generally we just try to keep a real nice mix in colors and are always trying to get new things. We have a really great range of colors and a really great range of sizes and styles of orchids. Especially within our Cymbidiums, we are known for having probably the best colors on the market. Orchids aren't your standard plant. You're not just putting them in the ground, giving them a little water and fertilizer and letting them go. And that's not to say that other things don't have their own challenges. Specifically, if we talk about, let's say, Phalaenopsis orchids, in California, we're trying to create a climate that's very alien to California. We have to grow them in a tropical climate.
Production-wise for you here, you're producing how many orchids?
Within this range, we're capable of producing about 600,000 orchids. And within a year, we'll be producing another 600,000 up there. So 1.2 million Phalaenopsis per year shortly.
Wow, that's amazing.
The market's growing and customers are asking for it.
You have a much longer timeline to work with your product.
Yes,
than
absolutely.
what we've seen at other flower farms.
Yeah.
And you're planning basically 2 years in advance of the holiday you're going to try and hit.
For Phalaenopsis, I'm probably planning 2 years in advance. Cymbidiums up to 4 years in advance, from the time I order plants to the time I'm blooming them. You know, one thing about a plant is people end up having a relationship with a plant, especially an orchid plant. It becomes, and they feel bad if it stops flowering, and they come to me and they say, why did my plant stop flowering? And they have this almost a sense of guilt about it, but you know, if someone brings a bunch of flowers home, they last a week, hey, it's a success and it's wonderful. But they don't ever have that relationship that they would do with the plant. But then on the other hand, no one's ever going to walk down the aisle carrying one of these, right? So there'll always be a place for both.
Absolutely. So Tuan, why be a flower farmer, not an astronaut or a lawyer or a doctor?
I didn't try any of those three specifically, but I tried a couple of other business world things. And there's something about making and creating your own product that you can hold in your own hands that's fantastic. And I can tell you from my friends who do different things, it's really nice to be able to just pick something up and say, this is what I do, this is who I am. You can't do that if you're a lawyer, you can't do it if you're a marketing consultant. I'm Tuan Overgaag, and I'm proud to be a California flower farmer.